the major theme for January 6th full moon is deep heart purification. You're going to be feeling a lot of these older energies, like anger and rage and frustration and irritation coming up through your heart center. And it's really important that you understand that these energies, they're older energies. They're from all the times you betrayed yourself and abandoned your own truth. It's like every time we did that, it hurt the heart. The heart had to carry that burden. The heart had to digest that betrayal, right? And so this full moon is so potent, like the energies are so potent with it as it relates to the heart center and purifying these energies of, these older energies of anger and rage and frustration and just hurt. Like if you can feel into your heart, you'll feel that at the surface now is a lot of this hurt from not living your truth. It's like you all came here with this heart-centered vision. It's like all of your hearts have this beautiful vision that they want to carry out. And in the past, because we didn't know better and we were innocent and we were heavily conditioned and programmed, we would veer from our truth. We would veer from our vision, our heart's vision. And every time we did that, you would feel anger probably within yourself. And you would probably try to deny it and ignore it and pretend it wasn't there. And you'd justify why you were leaving your truth if you even knew you were. A lot of times we didn't even know we were. The more conscious you get, the more you become aware that you're abandoning yourself. And then the more you go to the mind to justify why you have to do it. Usually it's rooted in safety and security and beliefs rooted in lack. And so you'll notice, like right now is kind of an explosive time on Earth. Getting a lot of chills saying that. The sirens behind me were really speaking to that, and I was being told to speak to like how I've been feeling that a lot on Earth. So many chills right now. Like there's so much of this latent and raw anger coming up to the surface for all the years and eons and centuries that like humans have been abandoning themselves for this outdated old programming rooted in fear. How humans have been so enslaved. And right now it's like people don't even know why, but they're angry and they're honking at people in traffic and they're in a hurry and they're just like they feel like they need something, but they don't even know what they need, you know? It's like people are waking up. This full moon is a huge catalyst to helping people wake up to how much hurt is in their heart. And you guys are ahead. You guys are way shores on this path. So it's like this stuff's really gonna be up in your heart center. But you're gonna have a deeper understanding of why, I hope. It's like these older energies, all the times we betrayed ourselves, they're just coming up to be seen, to be expressed, to be like, hey, remember that one time I really wanted you to try out for this, or I wanted you to do the talent show, or I wanted you to take this job even though it had less money, but you knew it would fulfill you more, but you were culturally programmed to take the job with more money. Like every time we did that, our heart broke a little bit. And so these full moon energies are gonna really try to bring that stuff up to be purified and cleansed. And your only job right now is to hold space for it and to make sure you're living your truth. It's like living your truth is like this super accelerator for healing, for growth and expansion. It's like when you're in your truth, it's like angels are surrounding you. It's like you're just being blasted with this healing light. And this is because you're in heart coherence, and your heart has, I don't even know how many hundreds of thousands or millions more like electromagnetic frequencies than the mind, right? And in the past, it was all mind dominated. Abandon the heart for the mind, for what the mind says to do. And everything on Earth is shifting now. And that's what all like this volcanic rage around us is about. Why there's all this upheaval. It's like people are starting to come into their hearts, whether they like it or not. And so it's important for you guys to just be in the truth and to know that when we're in the truth, we're in this energy of heart coherence, and there's this much higher vibration around you. And that's why the healing happens so much faster when we're in our truth, because our vibrations are really high. We're going to feel joy. Yes, we're going to feel lots of the rage coming up, because when we're in coherence with our hearts are open, which means they're bringing up all this. It's like, oh, here's all this pain, here's all this hurt. So yeah, there's that side of it too, but we also have this heightened vibration, and we have, just so much light in our field that we're able to digest it. So know that it's a good thing if you're in your truth and you're feeling lots of anger come up, you're feeling lots of this old rage come up. It's like, this is alchemy. This is these full moon energies are purifying your heart center. And ultimately it's just to trust and to know and to just see the upheaval around you for what it is. It's just people coming into connection with the pain that's been lodged in their heart, that's been stored in their heart for their whole life. And I don't care who you are right now on planet Earth, it's like coming into the heart is becoming something you gotta do. It's like living a heart-centered life is becoming the only way to exist in harmony on Earth right now. Do you notice, major chills when I say that, do you notice when you try to abandon your heart, or when you try to just go with the mind and you're not in harmony with your heart center, just how it doesn't work, how much it just hurts, and it just creates more stress, and you have to work a million times as hard to get 10% of the results? But if you just come into your heart and you live in your truth, you live in coherence with your heart, how things can just happen and manifest instantly. I've been recognizing that in my own life, really anchoring back into the truth and just noticing how my heart feels so honored. My heart feels so loved, and therefore my heart's opening more and more. And because that's happening, like I said, there's this, it's like bringing forward all this pain, and it's just like emptying out and releasing. And it's just like this beautiful process that we're all, so blessed to be a part of right now. And so this full moon is going to be illuminating to you where you're not in coherence with your heart. And it's gonna make it really fucking hard for you not to get in coherence with your heart. So if things are hurting really bad, if you're making certain decisions from the egoic perspective and not listening to your heart, have gratitude. These full moon energies are trying to help you. These full moon energies are going to assist you, and they are a catalyst for bringing you into deeper alignment with your truth and your mission than ever before. That is the opportunity right now, if you are willing to be open and to listen to the energies that are present. And you will be supported. It's like when you are in heart coherence, first of all, when your heart's open and you're in coherence with your heart, you don't even think about money. You don't even think about these things, because life is such a joy. Life is so fun. You just think about the next fun thing you want to do. Life just feels exciting and alive and spontaneous. When we're thinking about money a lot, we're in lack. That's a sign we're in lack, right? When we're like worried a lot, that's a sign we're probably not in coherence with our heart. Because when we're in coherence with our heart, we're deeply present. And we realize, holy fuck, we are abundance. Like, oh my God, look around, guys. Look around. You're on planet Earth in 2023. Look around. Is it not magical? It's an incredible place to be right now. This is one of the most abundant places in the universe, right? So that's a sign. When your heart's open, you're going to feel that. You're going to feel that you are abundance, and you're not going to doubt your safety. You're not going to doubt your mission and your path. You're going to know it's true, and you're just going to stay in the truth above everything else. And that's these full moon energies talking through me. This guy was walking by searching for treasure, and I was just sitting here in front of my phone. And he's like, oh, are you getting some good shots of the full moon? I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, the moon is right there. And I looked up, and it was like this beautiful full moon right in front of me. And I was like, no, I'm just sitting here trying to trying to speak a monologue, but nothing's coming to me. But I was like, I should be looking at the moon. He's like, yeah. And I was like, oh. Then I opened and I asked the moon, I asked the universe to speak through me and to bring through what you all needed to hear. So I hope that this was helpful. I hope that this was inspiring. I'm sending you all so much love and so much encouragement, and just to know, like, we got this. Namaste.